Hello everyone, welcome to our channel where we prepare you for a smooth transition to living abroad. Today, we're discussing 6 skills that can save you money and even generate income in Western countries. Now if you've ever thought about moving to Canada or any Western country, you've likely considered the cost of living. It's no secret that both living and labor costs in these regions can be quite high. But what if you could mitigate these costs? That's where our 6 skills come into play. These are practical, real-world skills that not only have the potential to save you a significant amount of money, but can also turn into a lucrative side hustle. They're skills that are in demand, and that people are willing to pay for. So without further ado, let's dive into these money-saving and income-generating skills. First on our list is hairdressing and barbering, a skill that can save and earn you a good amount of money. Now let's dive into the world of hairdressing and barbering. In Canada, like most Western countries, the demand for hair services is high. A simple haircut can set you back anywhere from $20 to $60, and that's without any extra styling or coloring. But what if you could cut that cost to zero? That's right! By learning the art of hairdressing or barbering, you can save a significant amount of money over time. And it doesn't stop at personal savings. This skill can be a source of additional income. Let's consider John, for example. After moving to Canada, he took up barbering as a hobby, practicing on friends and family. Over time, he honed his skills and started offering his services to others. Today, John runs a thriving home-based barbering business, earning a tidy sum each month. Or take Lisa, who learned hairdressing before moving to Canada. She not only saves on her family's haircuts but also offers her services to her local community, making a nice side income. As you can see, the benefits of learning hairdressing or barbering are twofold. You save on personal grooming costs and have the potential to earn extra income. With some practice, you could be creating stylish haircuts and happy faces in no time. Next up, we have fashion designing and tailoring. Imagine the satisfaction of wearing a piece of clothing that you've designed and tailored yourself. Not only does it give you the freedom to express your unique style, but it can also save you a hefty sum on expensive designer labels. But let's not just stop at creating new clothes. How about repairing your existing wardrobe? The ability to mend a tear, replace a button, or adjust a waistband can be a game changer. We've all experienced that heart-sinking moment when our favorite pair of jeans rip, or that perfect fit shirt loses a button. With basic tailoring skills, you can breathe new life into these beloved items rather than shelling out for replacements. And if you're thinking, I can't even thread a needle, don't worry. You'd be surprised how quickly you can pick up these skills with a bit of practice. There are countless online tutorials and local classes that can guide you through the basics, from sewing on a button to adjusting a hem. You'll be amazed at how much you can save by doing these small repairs yourself. And who knows, you may even discover a new hobby or a potential side income in the process, so keep your clothes fitting perfectly and your wallet happy with this skill. Moving on, we have auto repairs and mechanics. A crucial skill that can save you a significant amount of money is understanding the basics of automotive maintenance. In Western countries, labor costs for car repairs can be quite steep. You'd be surprised how much you can save by simply knowing how to change your own oil or replace a flat tire. Let's hear from some folks who've reaped the benefits of this knowledge. Take for example Maria, who moved to Canada 5 years ago. She invested a bit of time in learning the ropes of car maintenance and has since saved hundreds of dollars on routine servicing. Or consider John, who turned his mechanical skills into a side hustle, offering affordable services to his local community. When you understand your vehicle, not only do you save on maintenance costs, but you also avoid getting duped by unscrupulous mechanics. Knowing what's under the hood gives you the confidence to question quotes and ensure you're only paying for necessary work. Moreover, this skill isn't just about saving money, it's also about safety. Knowing how to identify potential issues and address them promptly can prevent roadside breakdowns and accidents. In summary, understanding auto repairs and mechanics can be a game changer. Not only does it save you money, it can also protect you and your loved ones on the road. With this skill, you can keep your car running smoothly and your bank account healthy. Coming up next is electrical and plumbing work. Now before you dismiss this as too technical or complicated, let's consider this. The knowledge of basic electrical and plumbing work can be a real lifesaver. Not to mention, it can save you a pretty penny. Imagine being able to fix a leaky faucet, unclog a pipe, or replace a faulty switch without having to call in a professional. Take for instance John, a recent expat to Canada. Instead of shelling out hefty sums for a plumber to fix a minor leak, he decided to give it a try himself. A quick YouTube tutorial later, he managed to fix the problem. He admits it was a bit challenging at first, but the satisfaction and cost savings made it all worthwhile. And then there's Sarah, who moved to the UK last year. When her living room lights started flickering, she did a bit of online research, bought a new switch, and replaced it herself. She not only saved on electrician fees, but also avoided the inconvenience of scheduling a service appointment. These are just a couple of examples, but they illustrate a broader point. Basic electrical and plumbing knowledge isn't just about DIY fixes. It's about gaining independence, saving money, and even adding a new skill to your repertoire. And there you have it, folks. With a bit of know-how, you can solve common household issues and save on repair costs. Now let's look at carpentry and building skills. These skills are like a golden ticket in the world of DIY. They can save you a ton of money on home repairs, and they can also transform your new place into a cozy, personalized space. Imagine being able to fix a squeaky door, build a bookshelf, or even construct a small shed in your backyard. The possibilities are endless. Let's talk about John, for instance. When he moved to Canada, he used his carpentry skills to build custom furniture pieces for his new apartment. Not only did he save money on buying furniture, but he also started selling his creations to others. It became a lucrative side gig for him. Then we have Sarah, who learned basic carpentry and building skills from online tutorials. When she noticed a leak in her roof, instead of hiring a professional roofer, she managed to fix it herself. This saved her a significant amount of money, and it also gave her a great sense of accomplishment. Learning these skills doesn't mean you have to become a master carpenter or builder overnight, but having a basic understanding of how things work can be incredibly beneficial. You can start with small projects like fixing a broken chair or installing shelves, and gradually take on more complex tasks. With these skills, you can turn your house into a home without breaking the bank. Last but not least, we have photography and cinematography. These are not just hobbies anymore, but potentially lucrative skills to possess. Whether you're capturing the beauty of a sunset or the charm of a city's skyline, your creativity can be a source of income. Photography and cinematography skills are in high demand, from events like weddings and corporate functions to digital marketing and content creation. You could be the one to immortalize these moments and narratives with your camera, and the best part? You don't need a fancy setup to start. A decent smartphone camera can do wonders in the right hands. But it's not just about taking stunning photos or creating captivating videos. It's also about knowing how to market your work. With the digital age upon us, numerous platforms are available to showcase and sell your work. From social media platforms like Instagram and Pinterest, to stock photo websites and freelance platforms, your work can reach corners of the world you've never even dreamt of. And let's not forget about local opportunities. Small businesses, local events, and even real estate agencies often require the services of skilled photographers and videographers. So don't underestimate the power of networking within your community. So capture the beauty around you and turn your passion into a profitable venture. You'll be surprised by the opportunities that may come your way with this skill in your arsenal. And that's a wrap on the top skills to learn before moving abroad. We've journeyed through the realms of hairdressing, fashion design, auto repairs, electrical work, plumbing, carpentry, and even photography. Each of these skills holds the potential to not only save you a significant amount of money, but also generate a steady stream of income, especially in Western countries where the cost of services is high. The beauty of these skills is that they are practical, versatile, and relatively easy to learn. And who knows, they might even lead to a fulfilling career path you never anticipated. In our next video, we'll delve into my personal journey, sharing how I landed a job after moving to Canada. You'll hear about the challenges, the triumphs, and the lessons learned along the way. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thanks for joining us today. Until next time, keep learning.